Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing great and thank you so much for tuning in again. So, I need to touch on a couple things that will be very important. I was definitely a victim of malicious prosecution. I have not been compensated for any of the time I spent wrongfully incarcerated. I know in California, a family was detained for like a few minutes on the side of the road and got, I think, $8 million awarded to them. So I wonder what happens when you get booked and beaten and lied about in court, malicious prosecution. Anyway, guys, the story isn't really all about me. I'm sure I have a day for justice. It's really about the people being mistreated in jail because I was right there alongside with them when the fake badges would make fun of people who were homeless on the streets. Uh, they wouldn't give us toilet paper for over a week. Um, there was so many things going on. There's extortion on jail commissary. Ramen noodles are probably the most popular thing on the store, and there's like 70 cents a piece in jail. I think you can get them for like 17 cents a piece in the local stores. A bar of soap from Dove is labeled on the box, not for individual sale, but the jail will sell them for 260 a piece. So there's a lot happening that needs to be talked about. Me personally, I was a victim of malicious prosecution just because my social media, the DAs and the judge knew that I would try to expose injustice on my channel. So again, they took away my freedom of speech, no social media access, no smartphone, nothing like that, no smart device. I was beaten while I was in jail, broken nose, shifted over more to the left since the last time you guys saw me a couple years ago. Adam's apple was deviated to the left, put in a chokehold. I got a scar on my wrist from the handcuffs digging in when I was beaten down on the ground. So, yeah, there was a lot of malicious stuff going on, not only to put me in jail, but while I was in jail, including being held in my cell during multiple scheduled court appearances. The DA's slandering me completely without an audience or anyone to witness while I was forced to stay silent in court. When I was brought to court, again, they brought all the other inmates in at a different time from me when they finally did bring me to court, because guess what? Their families were going to be there to witness, you know, if I tried to speak up and tell the truth. So, I mean, there's so much corruption in there, but I'm sure that once the story's out there, I'll get the compensation. And really, like I said, guys, I just want to do what I love, which is racing. I can play a little bit of music. I just want to use my talents to try to help others, and especially speak up for like the really corrupt stuff that's going on inside jails. It's like definitely not a correctional facility. It will deteriorate people at least 10 times worse than when they went in usually. Now, I know some people say they learned a lot from being there. Me personally, um, I was falsely accused, so it's the only thing I've learned is that there's a better way to actually make people better, because jails are not correctional facilities. All right, thank you guys.